In the dark days of World War II, when Indonesia was under Japanese occupation, a strange and eerie tale emerged from the dense jungles of Java. This is the legend of the Vanishing Village of Banyuwangi, a story that blends war, mystery, and the supernatural in a way that still haunts the locals to this day. In 1943, as Japanese forces tightened their grip on Java, rumors spread among the villagers in the Banyuwangi region about a hidden village deep within the forest. This village, known only as Desa Gaib, the ghost village, was said to be protected by ancient spirits. According to the legend, the village would appear to those in dire need and vanish just as mysteriously once its purpose was fulfilled. The story began when a group of Indonesian resistance fighters, desperate to escape Japanese patrols, fled into the jungle after a skirmish. Exhausted, injured, and lost, they wandered deeper into the dense forest, unsure of where they were heading. As night fell and the jungle came alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures, the men stumbled upon something unexpected, a village bathed in soft golden light. The village was unlike anything they had seen. It was clean and well-maintained, with traditional Javanese houses, lush gardens, and a calm river flowing nearby. The villagers, dressed in old-fashioned clothing, welcomed them with kindness, offering food, water, and a place to rest. The fighters were wary at first, but the villagers seemed friendly and genuine. They spoke an old dialect of Javanese, and their mannerisms were serene, as if untouched by the horrors of the outside world. As the days passed, the resistance fighters noticed that time seemed to move differently in the village. Despite spending several nights there, they felt as though only a few hours had gone by. The villagers warned them not to leave until they were fully healed, saying the jungle outside was cursed. They also noticed something peculiar. No matter how much they ate or drank, the food and supplies in the village never seemed to diminish. One night, one of the resistance fighters grew restless. He had a family to return to and couldn't shake the unease gnawing at him. Ignoring the villagers' warnings, he decided to leave and find his way back to his comrades. As soon as he stepped beyond the village's boundaries, the atmosphere changed. The air grew cold, the trees twisted into unnatural shapes, and the comforting glow of the village was swallowed by darkness. He heard whispers all around him, voices calling his name, urging him to return. Terrified, he ran back, only to find that the village was no longer there. It had vanished without a trace. When the remaining fighters woke up the next morning, they found themselves lying in the middle of the jungle. The village was gone, replaced by dense underbrush and tangled vines. Confused and disoriented, they realized that their wounds, which had been severe just days earlier, were fully healed. They could see smoke from nearby villages in the distance and quickly made their way back to safety. When they recounted their story to the locals, they were met with knowing looks.